Like, it was like there was like some sort of like fight that nearly broke out and stuff. It was crazy, but yeah, it was
Well,
way more it's way more intense than it showed, but it was still intense.
we're not going to skip over that. We're going to come back to that in a
Yeah,
second
of course.
because I definitely want to be able to speak to like what actually happens behind the scenes, because I feel like a lot of the excitement of Squid Game, the challenge, is the mystery. Like we've all watched it at home, but as a viewer, there's a lot that's still unknown about what it's actually like being on the show. And so in the similar vein, you mentioned like, you know, those fights, there was things happening. What was most surprising to you, or something that you think audiences may not expect about the actual process?
Well, I mean, the sleep. How many hours do you think from watching the show we sleep? Do you think we sleep at like a good 8 hours?
I doubt it.
Do you know what?
I think
The best answer is we don't even know.
Yeah,
There was
but
no time. We didn't even know. We could walk out to the next warehouse and stuff, and we think it's daylight. We have a glimpse of the outside. It's nighttime. We didn't have any clue or inkling
Yeah.
of what time it was. If it was daylight, nighttime. It was.
That was tough,
That's
because
crazy.
I remember with the throw and catch game, I was starting to like fall asleep, and Rao had to keep nudging me like, "Oh, by the way, you know you're on TV," and I was like, "Oh yeah, woo, got it."
And
So,
then he
yeah.
just dropped the ball, so he was
Yeah,
cheering.
no. So the sleep got to me there because I was like starting to hallucinate and like fall asleep and stuff. So I knew I wasn't getting enough sleep. So
Yeah.
that was something it's basically hardcore. Like, it is what you hear it is. The food is bad, the sleep is bad. You know, it's
hours
it's
is bad.
all immersive. So yeah, it's exactly how people tell you it is when they're in the show and they're coming out of
Yeah.
it.
Damn, I feel like the element of not knowing what time it is alone will just trip me out. Like that's
At first,
That's
it
just-
did.
yeah. Like, did you lose
100%.
track of what day it was?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
this
I
is
lose
the
track of
first day.
everything at that point. I'm just thinking
Yeah.
about tactics, strategy, getting the money. That's all I'm
Yeah.
thinking
Just
about.
in there, there's the outside world. You don't even think about the outside world.
No.
It's weird. You'd think, oh, you miss your family and stuff. I didn't miss them. I was just there. I'm winning. I need to get through. What's the next step? You know?
Sorry, mum and dad.
Yeah, you know what? Fair.
I didn't think the outside world wasn't a
The thing
thing.
is, I think because we've had such an intense moment, like game in there, like the whole time we were targets. So the whole time we're just like kind of just strategizing. Like there was like we didn't have
immersive.
like a rest at any time. You know, even when we weren't filming, like things were kind of happening where we were just kind of like keeping an eye on and stuff. And yeah, it was all just quite intense. But we were there for it. We kind of like that kind of different experiences and stuff. So yeah,
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Goodness gracious me. I mean, to be fair, you got to get put through your fair share to win 4.56 million.
Exactly. We understand. You know, we're not complaining.
100%.
We understand.
Of course, of course. That's crazy though. My goodness. Okay, so let's imagine for a second that you guys did get to the final and it was, let's say, just the two of you. You got to red light, green light, all right? Have you spoken about who you think would be most likely to actually win, like to win it all?
we haven't actually spoken
It's
about
like
that.
the
I think
thing
it's
is-
50-50, honestly.
We like sometimes we play bowling, I'd win, then the next day he'd win. It's so 50-50. Like we have a tally of like it's called the Gibson Championship. We have all the games. Last person to win that game gets the title.
Let's put it
So-
to chance now. Yeah, whoever wins rock paper scissors is probably most likely to win.
All right, that's fair enough.
3, 2, 1.
I won.
Well,
Again,
There we
no,
go.
I would probably be.
Congratulations, you have
winner.
won 4.56 million.
I'll be taking
There's
L
always-
though because we're splitting the money though. That's the thing. So no matter if both of
yeah,
us come to the final, we've won.
Yeah.
So just have fun with it.
This is
Another
true.
Squid Game's L for RAUL. Here we go again.
That brings me to the end of this conversation, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this conversation, make sure that you hit thumbs up. And if you'd like to hear more big talk, if you're a fan of DMCs, that's deep meaningful conversations like I am, then make sure that you hit the subscribe button to get more from me and, of course, my wonderful guests. And until next time, see you in the next video.